Hey, welcome in, FG here. So we're getting a second video today because I ended up getting a couple items in the mail, and when it's community mail, I just have a hard time not opening it. So I got something from Being Becky and then something from Singapore, and I had no idea this was coming. It is from Send to Georgie. So we're gonna open those two items here. And I think Being Becky's is, I believe it was her new stickers, her new chip maybe. Before we open that, I did open another envelope that I got. It ended up being a giveaway win from Whatnot, which was kind of an interesting giveaway win. I ended up winning gold. So this is one of those little 1/100th from Majestic. I think it's Majestic. No. Just a special edition. But yeah, that was a pretty cool Whatnot win. So 1/100th of an ounce. So anyways, let's get to opening. I'm going to open Becky's here first, and you can see we got Seven's 777 chip up here. I just went ahead and put it into the middle row for the moment. Let's check out Becky's. I'm pretty sure this is a chip. I can feel it in there. I really appreciate her sending that on through. So that's FG. I appreciate your support and all your awesome videos, and of course the pours you have done for me. She had me do a pour that was essentially of her pups. Now we have a sticker. Let's see if I can get it out of here without ripping up the card or anything. And just say thank you, Becky. I appreciate getting your chip, and I appreciate you entrusting your silver pours to me. I had a fun time doing the 3D modeling and pours. Try and take it off carefully so it doesn't pull off anything off of the chip. So there we go. There's her new chip. This is the same as her sticker, which is right there in the middle. Love, laugh, dogs. They do make our lives better. And I forget what his name is, but yes, the other special pet on the set. Okay, so let's see, where will we, how about if we put you up in the, oh, that one doesn't have a middle row. No, it does. Middle row right here in the middle underneath your chip. That's where we'll put. All right, and for the other package, which I have no idea what's in this one, because like I said, I wasn't expecting anything back from Send to Georgie. Let's take a look at what he sent through here. Scoop and weigh. So this must be for sending stuff. Wow, well, thank you. Here's the letter. Hi, FG. I hope this letter finds you well. By the way, send to Georgie, you have some of the best handwriting that I know of. I envy your excellent penmanship. Thank you for your recent letter and everything you sent. Here's a few trinkets I hope you will enjoy having. Keep up the great work on your channel, and happy coin collecting. Regards, send to Georgie. Well, thank you again. That was the back of the card. Well, let's see what he sent. Now, I just watched episode that he just posted where he was showing some of his collectible coins. This is a cool dragon. Unfortunately, I cannot read the characters. I will have to look it up to know exactly what it's saying. That is a cool coin. Or metal. Let's see. It's from the Singapore Mint, so we can look it up that way. So I will see if I can find something to put up here on the screen. And if not, well, I might have to rely on Send to Georgie to tell me more about it. Okay, let's see what the second one here is. 100th birth anniversary. By the way, these packages are cool just themselves. 100th birthday anniversary in 2023. Assuming it's this person. So it says, this specially issued $10 coin commemorates the 100th birthday anniversary of Singapore's founding Prime Minister, Mr. Lee, I think it's Lee Kuan Yew. Pays tribute to his strategic vision, boldness, and indomitable spirit that transformed Singapore from a regional trading port to a global manufacturing business and financial hub, creating opportunities for all Singaporeans. So that's cool. The other side of the coin has the Singapore coat of arms. Let's take a closer look at the coin here. Very cool, with the Singapore skyline. But maybe I need to get my camera a little bit closer here where I can get a little bit better light on it without glaring so much. Oh, there, look at the year. It's kind of got one of those holographic year things built into it. That is very cool coin also. Thank you. We have the Singapore Merlion magnet, and that's gonna let's see, is it open? Let's put it right up. I just got my, if you were watching yesterday, maybe the day before, you would have seen that I just got my safe moved over here next to me, so we can let's see, put it up here. It's okay. Oh man, that's a heavy. It's thick. It's a little bit concave, so not all of the magnets touching. So I tell you what, let's move Phoenix. We'll move Phoenix down here, and we'll put this one right up here where it can kind of rest against the top. That way it doesn't slide down. So there we go. Yeah, that'll work for now. All right, so that's a cool magnet. There's one more thing in here. Let's see. There we go. Aha! Oh, wow. So it says, "Hi FG, in case you need the yellow flips to look uniform, here's a replacement flip for the 10-cent coin." So the 10-cent straight settlements that I have in my book, Georgie originally sent to me, and he's actually now sent a 20-cent from 1926. Vintage, 2.5 million. It's 60% silver. Thank you so much, Georgie. I'm going to have to rearrange my whole book by 2 slots now so I can get these into the book. And he sent one of the 50-cent, 1921 50-cent pieces. So I hadn't planned on getting out the World Book for community. Hold on just one second. Okay, so I'm back. I've put the original 10-cent into the flip that's into Georgie Cent. My staples are just a hair bigger than his, but I even stapled it how he staples it. And we'll go ahead and put all 3 of these into my book here. And Georgie, I'm kind of at a loss for words. That is extremely generous of you. So that kind of gives me a typeset here of the 10-cent, the 20-cent, and the 50-cent for my silver book. That is very cool. I really appreciate that. Now I'm going to have to figure out something to send back your way at some point in time, I think. But anyways, I hadn't expected to get the silver book out again today, but that was too good to pass up to put those in here. And I'll just have to suck it up and go through the book and shuffle everything a couple slots. I have some extra room here at the end of the UKs that I'd kind of left open for UK protectorates, like Bermuda, for instance, that I have here. So I left a row of 4 open there or so. And for the end page here, I was kind of counting back for the other countries and just leaving whatever slots fell there. So I can move everything up a couple slots up through UK here. That's only 5 pages, but well worth it. Again, thank you so much. And I'm going to go ahead and get this video edited up and posted out tonight so I can get my thank you to you and to Becky as soon as possible. Becky, again, thank you for sending me through your new chip. I really appreciate being able to add that. And I'm going to have to figure out what I will do. I don't want to take these out of the cards. I have to figure out what I'm going to do for displaying these potentially also. So anyways, okay, that's it for tonight. It turned out to be longer than I expected, but I'll get this posted up, and I will see you all on Sunday morning. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Catch you in the next one.